Have you ever agreed to do something and realized almost immediately that you might have bit off more than you could chew? I mean, I want to help, and I want to be a good person. Let me attempt to explain. About a year ago, probably a little over a year ago, if I'm being completely honest, which is kind of embarrassing. But about a year ago, I was having a conversation with my father-in-law, and he informed me that he wanted to remodel his kitchen. It's an older house that hasn't had any renovations done, and honestly, on the interior, maybe 30 or 40 years, I don't know. Knowing that they're on a fixed income at this point in life, and knowing how much everything costs right now, it's like, my goodness, they couldn't possibly afford to pay somebody to come in here and do this. So by the time the conversation was over, it was like, hey, I guess I'm remodeling the kitchen. And I'm okay with that. I really am, because I want to help my in-laws, and I have the ability to do 95%. Well, okay, I have the ability to do what they're asking. I don't have the experience in some of it. So fast forward about a year, and I've done a tremendous amount of work in this kitchen. The only thing that's left is the cabinets. Somehow we ended up with me making them, and I love woodworking, but I'm not a cabinet maker. I am learning. I am learning a lot. So my desires to help have turned into a situation where, because I was somewhat overwhelmed, slightly intimidated by the process of building these cabinet doors and making sure everything's lined up right, and I've kind of drugged my feet out of fear of screwing it up. So here I am today. Cabinet doors are built. I'm going to their house, and I'm gonna get as much of it knocked out today as I can. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Not Really Fugate Farms. On my way to the in-laws' house today, Michelle's mom and dad's, doing a remodel on their kitchen. So I am not doing a DIY or a how-to or anything like that, because it's not my house, and I want to be respectful of their space and all that good stuff. But I thought I'd bring you along. I'll get you a couple of little shots here and there, like some before and after. So more of a vlog, less of a how-to. But hey, I thought you might be interested, so I'm gonna bring you along. It's Saturday morning and I'm late. And let me tell you something about my father-in-law. You don't be late, okay? It was my fault that I'm late. I'm not blaming anybody else. However, I am late. Told him I'd be there around 8:30, which to him means 8:15. It's now 8:42, so we'll see how this goes.
Carry all this stuff in?
Yeah.
What do you got?
If I don't, somebody else will carry it all off.
Yeah.
I just grabbed a couple of little things, probably all stuff that you already have too.
Marty called about 6 when we was coming over to get that trailer. I said, yeah, I'm waiting on Josh. He slept in.
Uh-huh.
We're here till about 8-ish, 9-ish.
Nothing.
I said, I'm at his mercy.
At my mercy, huh? I didn't sleep in. I went to the gym. I left the house at 5:30. I didn't know you was gonna greet me at the door though.
I was trying to see who was just back there from the damn garage. I was fixing to start shooting. He gave me a pickup. He gets all nice.
All right, I said I was gonna do a before and after, and we're kind of halfway, so we're gonna have a halfway and after. But this is, I'll show you the top. That's what all the bottoms look like. The countertops right there. We've already pulled the sink, the dishwasher, half the countertops, the stove. All that's gonna get replaced, and we're gonna come back in here with some of the subway tile all across the backsplash. New doors, new sink, new dishwasher, new stove, new outlets. We're gonna replace all this, yeah, all new countertops. We're gonna replace all this up top too. Haven't really decided how it's gonna look, but there's your as close to before as I can get. and it will hopefully look better. Hopefully when I'm done, they'll still hire me for the next job.
Bobby in there.
Just a quick update here. Just got the under cabinet lighting done. Ah! And gotta tie up that wire right there, but the under cabinet lighting. We're getting ready to start bringing in the countertops. It's about to get real. All right, update. We got one countertop cut. Bam. First piece. The sink's gonna sit right here, so we're gonna try to hide this only seam in there. Mitered corner there. We had to add some bracing there and there, and a little bit more bracing over there. And we're getting ready to cut this piece. Coming along, get closer. It's what time is it? I'm gonna tell you what time it is. We've been here since 8:30 this morning. It is now 9 o'clock at night. So here's where we're at currently. Cabinet doors that need to go in there and all in there. So that's what we're working on today. So I'll bring you along for the fun. There you have it. Full day's worth of work. 2 cabinet doors. So this is the, still got to stain everything, get it all matched, but this is kind of what we're going for. So, I'm not a carpenter, but we're making it happen. So basically, here's the point. I'm not a carpenter. I don't even consider myself good at woodworking in general. I enjoy it, but I don't consider myself good at it. But I tell you what honestly is more important than that is I know this is something that my mother-in-law and father-in-law wanted, and I may not be able to make it look like Chip and Joanna Gaines, but they can afford me. That's all they got to do is feed me. They already paid me enough. They gave me their daughter. But seriously though, it's more important to me to help out my in-laws and help them have something that they want, help them have a nice kitchen. Just trying to help them out. I let myself get overwhelmed and super intimidated by these cabinet doors, and you saw what the finished doors looked like at the end of today. We've definitely got a plan now, and so that's what we're doing. Moral of the story, if you have it within your means, go help somebody.